Hello, gang. We are live. We're live with a different character. I know you're thinking, what I need on this channel is more alts. And here I am with another alt. I would say this one's actually, well, I can say the same about all of them. Almost all of them have been around for a while, and this is no different. This has been around since the first day of Marine Affinity, and I've not really played it, so I guess we'll see how it goes. We've got Mr. TV on, Mr. Give. Audio is good. That's great. We are also rocking much stronger upload-download speeds. So I've cranked up the video quality in the game, and we'll see how it translates to the stream. You never know, right? And if it needs to happen, I'll bring her back down again. But let's pop in. I see Mr. Rag. All right, let's fire up Discord. Pop around over here. What? Why is Discord pushing Final Fantasy 15 on me? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Don't know. All right. I have yet another alt. That's right. Another alt. But I'm hoping to be a good support character. Probably won't happen. But, you know, I want to be. I want to be that. So it looks like we've got you on and me on. Well, you know, that works out.
No, I seen Gab on earlier, but he logged back off.
Yeah, he hit me up on chat on the stream. So we'll check that out momentarily. We're experimenting here on this side with a brand new fiber optic internet connection, so we'll see how that goes. We were having major issues with Charter Spectrum, and I'm sure that people out there can comprehend how that goes. So yeah, you know how in Charter or Spectrum you have up to a certain speed and no guarantees regarding it, and I think the maximum we ever got was like 200 megs for download and about 30 upload, and that's as good as we ever got, and most of the time it was a lot worse than that. So in this case, we are rocking 2 gigabytes up and down. The reality of it is it's more like 600 up and down, which is still pretty good. Well, there's a little screen tearing. Yeah.
Is this working?
Yes, absolutely. I cranked up.
Hey guys.
Cranked up all of my video stuff, and I'm kind of curious to see how it looks on stream, if I have video or if I have screen tearing or not.
But you're answering me, so that means I'm at the proper level.
Yeah, you sound good. All right, I'm going to take it back down a couple notches on a couple things.
Oh, that did it.
Yeah, let's go back down to, I think I'm on Ultra on a bunch of things. We'll go back down to high quality.
They said I'm going to be playing Rags this weekend.
Oh, okay. I really like the advanced shadows, though. I'm going to try to keep that high. And we'll take this down to like 150-ish. And we'll take the particle count down. All right. How's that look for us?
See how many times I died this time.
Well, we'll run this and we can always change it if we have to. All right. Gav, how was your leveling going with your stalker?
I haven't done any. I logged off.
Oh, did you? Oh, I tried again. I mean, after Strike went offline, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and grab a team somewhere, and then I fell asleep. It's I don't know.
Well, you
It's
are
like,
playing independent.
yeah, I don't know. It's like I had some pretzels, and once I was done with the pretzels, I'm like, I'm too tired to focus because I'm not doing anything right now other than just whacking buttons.
I have been always the worst about trying to find teams.
You know, I think it's gotten a little bit harder recently. I don't know why, but maybe I'm getting more particular. I don't know, but
Of course,
upside is
this week has been very busy for me, so I was hardly on all week.
yeah. I had big intentions, and it didn't work out. That's okay. How's this look? You know, got to find the balance again, I guess. So I'd actually had it figured out for video quality without screen tearing, but we'll have to find that balance again. It doesn't help right now that I'm actually running at I think I'm running 60 frames per second. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, most console runs at about 15 frames a second.
Yeah, and there's a way. There's a keystroke in here that tells me how fast I'm running. What is it?
Show
I never find
FPS.
it.
I can't remember if it's Space 1 or Show FPS 1.
I think there's actually a hotkey for it, isn't it? Maybe not.
Are we breaking out the heavy hitters tonight?
I hope not, because I don't have one right now. Where am I? Wait a minute. What is where am I? Does that give me like a location?
I believe so.
Oh, nice. But how is that different than get position? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Netgraph. What are you, Netgraph? You know what? Doesn't matter. All right. Well, we have three of us. I'm guessing Strike is somewhere. Christina's going to be down a little bit later as well. So, who's got cool missions? Rag, you got a hero mission. Return to contact. You got, 2 hero missions.
How much you want to bet that's Strike right now?
That's Strike right now.
Oh, that's Strike right now?
That's
That is Strike right now. What are we doing?
Hey, everybody.
Bam.
So we are breaking out the heavy hitters tonight.
Yeah, look at me. I got the heavy hitter right here. Bam. Bam. You know,
Rocking his Defender.
yeah. So I was actually watching this, right? So I don't know, Guy, you tend to keep track of numbers better than I do, which is not at all. But with the shifting tides going, I saw like 8 or 9 stacks of plus 1, plus 3, I think.
Yeah, I unfortunately the stalker I didn't have it set to show me numbers, but I would guess that. Yeah, it was impressive.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that I had some benefit other than, just my not fantastic heal.
Well, I think Marine's good.
Yeah, and I have Shoal Rush, which is, wait, what is Shoal Rush? Minus defense, minus speed. Okay, we got this too. That's right. Okay, well, we got some stuff. We got some people. We got a tanker. We got some damage. We got some more damage, and we've got me. So, who's got something cool?
I've got a couple.
I'll just give you the conch. Bam, bam,
Want it
Bam.
cranked up?
Bam. Sure, why not? Look at the heavy hitters and me. Also, I have 12 beers. I'm not going to take them all at once. You know,
There's another way.
yeah. Guy, the only place, the only type of Leinenkugels you can buy here is Summer Shandy. But I found
That's
out
okay.
it's all right. I'd prefer the red. The Leinenkugels red is amazing. But you can't find it like this far east.
Oh, hey, I got team transport. Forgot all
Okay.
about that.
I went back over then. You guys will be excited. Probably not. Surprised. How about that? Surprised to hear that I have nothing that's unsocketed. So,
That's awesome.
isn't it? Nothing.
It's-
Nothing
it always
unsocketed.
makes for a better character when you can actually hit and damage stuff.
Yeah.
I got some new enhancements too.
Yeah, I bet you did. You've been working hard.
Yeah, I got it. So his resistances whenever I pop meltdown is 90% on everything except for cold and psionic, and that's 81 and 83 on those respectively.
The toroidal bubble should be adding a chunk as well now.
Yes, yeah. So how you liking Marine?
You know, I don't know that I have enough into it to know for sure. I've got almost all of the buffs taken care of, the defender side of it. I'm sorry, the primary side, not the secondary side yet. So it's hard to know. I think it may be one of those ones that is kind of sneaky regarding it. So I couldn't find anything. I mean, I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find anybody that had created like guide builds. I looked through all of the forums for it. Even did searches just in regular Google. Nothing. There's a lot of the reverse, a lot of the corruptor version of it. Not a lot of the defender version of it. And there may be a reason for that.
Oh, it's still new too. It just came out, what, a month ago or so?
Something like that. And I
Because
thought,
everybody goes for damage.
yeah. And I think that
That's what I built was the corruptor.
Yeah. And I kind of wanted to go with something that had the more utility. Oops, I don't need to be that fast. Because a lot of the buffs are going to be like defense and resist buffs. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna dump this shifting tides on you guys. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you want to put them on a damage dealer or a tanker or what for it. I'm not really sure.
It works really great on Guy.
Does it? Okay.
I used to use it on him, and he actually noticed the difference when I did it.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go 5. Alright, dump that over here.
Yeah, for a minute they're at 10. Or a second, rather.
So I think that it may end up being a really effective character, but not necessarily that noticeable. Until I'm not doing my job, I guess. Foe minus defense minus speed special. Okay. I think I put in fairly substantial minus defense in my debuffs. I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, it wore off. I had forgotten that Storm Summer was with you. So I've been like waiting for it over and over again. I'm like, come on, I gotta recast this. Didn't realize it's been following me the entire time.
It's a little slow sometimes, but it makes it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was kind of like a pseudo pet. We'll have to see how it works with the visual clutter, though. I might have to find some different colors. I don't know. I seem to recall that it could be a little busy when you're in the middle of the actual combat itself. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's why I changed mine to light blue, because it seemed like it faded in better.
Yeah, or anything in
Wasn't
in
so
the darks,
evident.
yeah. I've done like black as well for bubbles. Seems like it works
Yeah.
okay.
Sometimes if you go with the dark power theme too, it'll help it
Yeah.
hide better.
I'm less concerned about how it looks for me than I am like, okay, what's it like to be inside of this category 5 thing going on?
I seem to remember somebody mentioned, and I can't remember who, when I was playing my Marine. They're like, yeah, that what is it? Shifting tides, or what's the one that casts the water on the ground?
Tide pool.
Tide pool. Yeah, they're like, yeah, that's kind of in the way, especially on slopes. I was like, yeah,
It
kinda is,
that's
isn't it?
true of like that's true of like a quicksand for
Yeah,
Earth as well
yeah.
and all that. There's really not a lot you can do about it. That's a game mechanics thing.
Your outfit made me think you were one of them there for a second. Kind of looked like a circle of thorns or something.
I think it all is Circle of Thorn stuff. Those are some big hits. Arco's the best cutscenes in the game.
So the last mission in this arc is, I think, the best farm in the game.
Yeah. Oh, I see you. I'm sorry. I was following the wrong guy there for a second. Yeah, it's kind of a slow burn between the patches I have to put down for the healing, the defender part of it, the primary, the patch I have to put down for the secondary. It can be a little involved, I guess, especially with a fast moving group.
I was going to tell you one thing, and I never thought of it till somebody had mentioned it to me. If you are soloing with that, you can put shifting tides on your barrier reef too.
Oh, that's cool.
So it'll actually like follow you around and still give it the buffs and all that.
Huh. I'll be darned.
I would say I never thought of it until
I wouldn't
somebody
even thought to
mentioned
try
it to me. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's a pet. You can buff it. I'm like, oh, well, I'll do that.
Never even entered my head. Nom nom nom. Yeah, it's kind of sneaking up on me. Another 750 and we could be monetized.
Hey, you laugh now, but who knows? A month from now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're getting like, well, we're gaining like 20 or so a month, I guess.
You
It's
might
not too
hit
bad.
that algorithm and
Yeah,
it just takes off overnight.
never know. Overnight, over the course of 3 years. Yeah, that's
Then we can all say we knew him when
yeah.
he was just a small streamer.
Yeah, we'll just open an office somewhere in like Wales. Right. Here, let's got category 5 going on here. I haven't figured out what causes shifting tides to go away yet. A little bit more of a rag here. There we go. remembering to pop up my shoal rush. Sounds like I have a lish.
You're so nice.
Sean Connoring it. Let's see what we can do about this.
If you guys ever watch Friends,
Oh yeah.
they had one where they were making fun of Monica's boyfriend that had a lisp. He's like, "I'm so happy to meet you guys."
It's shocking to see how offended people are about Friends now. At some point in time, it was okay to make fun of things.
Yeah,
But no
it's
more.
called a sense of humor.
No more. You know, I won't really know how well I'm doing regarding damage until I start setting things, but I mean, it's present. That's dead again. I think that's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which is really weird. No.
You took Storm Blast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Or-
a nice set.
Yeah, it is. It's cool looking. Oh, behind you, Reg. Behind you.
Oops.
Yeah. It's rough.
I tried to get to you. I'm sorry.
They just showed up.
Glass cannon. That's what you get.
I got a buff coming up here.
Oops again.
Alright, we're going. We're jiggling. Debuffs are out. We got another incoming. Alright, category 5's out.
Try this again.
We won't hold it against you if you bravely run away.
No, not my pet. Oh. He's getting Morse code.
That's just me. Sorry. Time to take my medicine.
What level did I just turn? 34. What happened to 34?
That's what happens when you play a glass cannon.
Nothing. Oh, God, I need to... Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I have never seen that animation. That must come with the axe. He was tossing the axe back and forth in his hands.
That. Yeah. I think this is you. As I talk to you.
I think it's a haunt.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Yep. View analytics. Let's take a look at our analytics. "60 frames per second, no frames dropped." So weird to get Imperium merits at like level 34. I'm gonna choose. Oh, wait. Delete. Super inspirations. So happy to meet you, Super Express. All right. Well, unfortunately, I chose Mace for my patron power, and I don't have Mace. Well, that's fine. I'll pick something else for them. Recipe.
Oh, the next is solo. See what else I got here.
Yes. Sold it for 100. Nice. So my super expression.
You got a Peregrine, or I can see if I can find something else here in dark.
Oh,
I've got one in dark.
Okay. I wonder if I have enough chutzpah to be able to run tough. I'm going to try it, see what happens.
Guy, if I have to tell you, I have to apologize. Yesterday when you messaged me, I didn't recognize the name. I thought you were just somebody bugging me for a run. And I was like, I'm in the middle of a task force. and I was like, wait a minute, I better check my global friends. And then I saw the name. I was like, oh, it's Guy. Oh, yeah, hey, no, no problem. So sorry about that.
Oh, I'm gonna you.
Yeah.
When the thing, I didn't even think of it. I thought you'd just finish and then shoot me a towel.
Yeah, I usually figure people are in the middle of something. Especially if you're multi-boxing, it's kind of hard to keep track. You know, who's messaging from where. Let's get, that doesn't really matter. Let me put this on use strike and see what happens. I think it doesn't matter who it's on necessarily, does it? Oh, let me take a look. Info. Select either friend or foe. When attacked, foes within the shifting tide will provide you and your allies a stacking rising tide buffer increases to hit damage and recharge. Okay, so if you get area effect running, that counts. So your little damage shield is buffing us. That's cool as hell. If you need to pause for a second to take some meds, it's absolutely fine.
Oh, I already did. I just accidentally hit the snooze button instead of dismiss. I
don't want you to drop.
No. I've gotten good at managing those and doing something else at the same time. I have to take them every 12 hours, so you get used to it.
Let's get a buff going here. I think it's going to be an effective combo with tougher opponents. But because it just takes a while to ramp up every combat. I guess we'll see. It's definitely not Fire Blaster.
Yeah. I bet it would be really good with masterminds.
Yeah, I can see that.
Too bad nobody wants to play them.
Oh my god, I'm like, that guy's getting killed. It's me. I was not paying attention to what was going on. Sorry guys, that's me. The interesting thing about shifting tide is I see orange numbers coming off of you for me, which I don't know how. I don't
Nice.
know if shifting tide actually does that. We're doing bonus damage. Somehow I'm doing bonus damage off of you. I don't know how that works.
I know they had a patch this week that fixed some of the things that was wrong with Marine.
Oh, I didn't
Maybe that
realize
was
there
one
anything
of them.
wrong.
Because, huh?
I didn't know there was anything wrong with it. But I hadn't
There
played
was a
it at
few
all, so-
little bugs, but
Yeah, I hadn't played anything, so I just... Did we just get ambushed?
Why are they picking on Blaster today?
Wow. I didn't recognize that there was an ambush happening. I'm
Hit
like,
the
"Wait,
wrong
wait."
button. I hit the wrong button again.
You guys definitely don't want any of this. No, no, you don't. Just stand up right here. You're not going to notice me. So,
yeah, I didn't see anything either.
you want
They
me?
brought a Ravager and everything after you.
All right. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, Dazzler's on.
Oh, nice. Hold on, again, Prime.
Is this a new color? Pink Dazzler?
Maybe. Maybe. What's that? Might be what? Oh. Yeah. For inspirations are worth money. I need money. I like money. There we go. Oh, yep. It's just-
If you like money, you're dating the wrong person.
yeah. Somebody suggested
Sure, I'll
magenta.
teach y'all outside.
Uh,
Oh, you get a dazzler.
yes, we've got a pink dazzler.
Appreciate a theme.
My nerds. Chaos.
I can think of lots of things that could be pink dazzlers.
Oh my god.
They can't hear me, can they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can
Yes,
definitely
they can
hear you.
Yes.
The whole pink dazzler
Yeah,
comment
yeah,
was.
She just
Guys, I'm just
smiled
gonna
and
give
walked
it to
out of the
you.
room. Yeah, yeah. They can all hear Christina. All right. All right. Here we go.
Ah, there's a bridge there. Smack my head right into it.
Oh
Fly
God,
at full speed.
I almost did too. You know, I'm looking at it. I think I need to take the graphics quality back down again. I got a lot of tearing when I'm flying. That's fine. We can do that.
Pink as a fire can, huh?
Oh.
Hope you had more fun with it than I did. I got bored with it after about 34 levels.
I just, there are certain character combo AT powers that I'm not good at, and that apparently is one of them. I'm okay accepting my limitations regarding it.
They're great buffs, but I just was not having fun with the character.
It's so much better now than it was when it was live, though, because live didn't have the shared group buff, so you're just constantly whack-a-moling everybody. So
Well, this was like 2 weeks ago. I was
yeah,
playing.
and that's better than it was. I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know. Let me change my graphics quality here. Take it down a bit. Go to high. 100%. 100%. Quality is fine. Take the shadows down. Get resolution. Quality, occlusion strength to go. Strong. All right, let's see how that goes. All right, how's this movement look? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my God! I just Christina'd that hallway. I somehow
There was
managed-
some guys back the other way, but
Oh, on the first floor?
yeah, here's one award.
I'll check on that one down there. That one's fine.
Ah, it got me so I can't jump.
I'll save you. All right. What do I got? There we go.
No. Hello, ladies.
was trying to fire again, so there, give it a go. Hey, I got a badge. Thanks for sitting here.
I got the best badge title ever this week for turning off inspirations. On my fire farmer, I got a badge that says "couldn't care less."
Pretty good.
I wear that one with pride.
Got the bus going, yeah. Let me cast. There we go. Stop it. Ow. Backbiter. Backbiter.
Nothing up here.
Oh, nice. Do not have inventory space. You know what? I will make inventory space. Delete. Delete. Some of these are like 1 million on the black market, because it's the black market. Oh, you know what? I actually leveled. Trainer's right nearby. I'm gonna have to run the Patron Powers campaign. Arc, whatever. Again.
Want to do that tonight?
Nah, it's okay. I'll just pick like I don't know, something else. But okay, so what level am I? I am 35. And what am I doing? 35? I am doing oh, 33, I'm sorry. Shifting tides, and weave. All right. 34 is weave. And cloudburst. And then I'll take a different one here. Let me do energy. Tough call. Temporary vulnerability. Dark mastery is resist. Electricity is resist Energy is resist. Fire is resist. Ice is defense. Maybe I'll go ice. And psionic is resist. So we'll go ice to start with. All right.
Yeah. Things keep falling down around you, don't they, guy?
He doesn't give me any targets to hit.
He runs in, they all fall over. It's like, holy cow, he's doing damage tonight. Well, back this way, I guess.
Oh my god. I don't even know what hit me there, but it was impressive. Yes. Excellent. Very well.
Nice. Who got venge?
I should have taken vengeance for myself.
I think Dazzler usually gets that, doesn't she?
Pretty good at.
Yeah, alright.
It's like she's teamed up with us before or something.
Yeah. Come on, I'm not even there. Oh, I remember having problems with this before. I keep on going like in the plane of.
I hate when I do that.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong here.
Man of practice.
You can't be in front or back basically of the group that.
That's
goes
not bad,
in.
Regs. A lot of times I leave the team when I'm trying to exit the mission.
That's all on me. Combine 3 into an awaken. Sure. I accept. This is actually decent money for a Lobby. Yeah, I have vengeance. Good choice. Good choice.
Oh, you took it?
No, I'm just reading
Oh.
Dazzler's.
Oh, I
comment.
didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Freak show beer run.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Have some in the freezer, like right over there. I can see it from here. We'll grab some.
I've been kind of experimenting in the AE and just using odd search terms, and I used the word beer, and I found like 3 different missions. One of them was a freak show beer run.
I keep seeing that one pop up that I hate Christmas music or something like that. I'm going to try that one of these times.
I'm definitely not going to. Definitely not going to critique the power set based on how I'm playing it. All right. This way.
Well, the advantage it would have over the corruptor would be endurance.
Yeah, and I think also even like the powers I have for my own, if I want to cap like soft cap defense, it's a lot easier to do that on defender.
Yeah.
Something regarding, yeah, the endurance portion of it. Like the more damage the party is, the less the cost to use powers. Is that what it
I
is?
thought it was just larger.
Maybe that's it. So there's actually, what's it called? It is. Oh, I still have my amplifiers going. Vigilance. Info. When allies are in danger, the defender is able to look deep within himself. Okay, as teammates are in danger of being defeated, the defender gains an endurance discount and can activate the powers at a reduced cost.
Oh, it's hit points.
The more teammates in trouble, the greater the discount. The defender in a small team or by himself has more freedom to concentrate on his enemies, which allows him to increase his damage output by up to 30%. Okay. Oh my goodness. Minus 30%, plus 30% to damage himself. Okay. I'm somehow I'm less smart now for that. But
It's like Billy Madison.
I'm now stupider for having heard this.
I think everyone in the room is now dumber now.
I gotta get the buckle again. I keep dying every time I put it on. There we go. Nowhere in that long rambling answer did we get anywhere near to go somewhere else. Shoot there. Shoot there. Oh my god. There you guys. You know, there's no reason I shouldn't take ice as opposed to maze, because I'm only taking one power from it. It's in a defense-based one. Ice would work just fine. What is the advantage of Scorpion Shield versus Ice Shield? I don't see one. Alright, I've just talked myself out of having to go and do a Patron Powers mission. Darn. Alright, I'm gonna go get rid of the ice visual armor thing for the ice because it is super distracting.
I have Team Teleport if you guys want to use it.
It's DA. I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I've seen Peregrine.
Yeah, I'm just running over. I need to get rid of the ice armor.
So showing off his team teleporter tonight.
Hey.
Look at me. Woo!
I'd never had them before, so kind of nice to actually be able to afford one.
Minimal FX. White, and we'll go blue and green, maybe?
I'm still not as rich as Guyve, though. Sure, I've got quite a while there.
AFK minute.
Alrighty.
About 30 seconds.
Darling,
Yeah.
did you set time limits on the Wi-Fi?
No. There are time limits on the Wi-Fi, but I did not set them. Did you want me to not set them? Or to unset them, I should say?
William just came downstairs asking why he got booted offline.
Oh, well, maybe because he shouldn't be playing a game while he's watching a movie. I don't know. Maybe one thing at a time. Just saying. Pick one. Right.
What are you guys playing? Lobies?
What are we hooing? No, everybody's actually got their cool stuff in other than me.
So you're getting carried?
No. I mean, yeah, like usual. When I say no, I mean yes to a certain degree. Yes.
And Rags is dying about as often.
Oh man, I've dirt napped like 3 times a map so far. It's okay. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. I'm kind of glad that that strike didn't entirely carry me through like my 20s and 30s because I have a slight clue about what's happening. Man, if I'd have just not done anything, I'd come in at like 40 and go, but yeah, it's not too bad.
That's the only downfall about power level.
Yeah, above going.
Well, I ran into that with the stalker. Got to 22 where you were gracious enough to pick me up, and I went over to RWZ because I kind of wanted to work on the attack chain and get the timing right. But the target dummies were 35 and I couldn't hit them.
All right. Is there an off ramp I'm missing here?
Yeah, it's to the north.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. That's okay.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Grazie.
Was that me?
Um,
Or was that somebody else?
yes.
Oh, it was me. Yeah, never mind. Well, thank you. I don't even know what that is anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Stand up. I'm not going to be in the direct line of fire. Put myself over here. There we go. All right. Christina, did you want the time limits off on the weekend? I didn't put them on, but they asked what devices they were, and it just automatically assigned like 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning, I think. I can't hear you.
Where it puts you off.
Yeah, you lose internet connection at that point.
Jim. I'll think on it.
All right. Hambush.
I can get to Dark Astoria from Atlas.
The supergroup base too. Yeah.
So I'm in Ouroboros. That's right.
Oh yeah, you can go to Atlas. It's right by the train station.
It's the tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tunnel Corp.
Which
Or
looks a lot
Talos.
more like a galaxy than a tunnel.
It does. 10 reward merits. Do you want reward merits?
Now that Christina's joined, do we want to bite off something a little meatier?
Yeah. I kind of like the ice. I think I'm going to stick with the ice. Alright, so what did I do for ice? Reactive defenses? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I have another super thing. Bam. Give me all your monies. There we go.
Penelope?
Penelope. Sure. Alloy. Bam.
That's the little Asian lady in a bikini.
It is now.
It is in my thumbnail. Yeah. I think she's better dressed now, but when she was actually a superhero she wore like thigh highs and I don't. Yeah, I'll just give you this back again. All right. Where's the detector at? Oh, he's over here. Penelope. Oh, we're level 26. Nice. Suddenly I feel like I'm effective again. Actually, I wasn't that bad before. What is Miss Liberty doing here?
That's where they start the task force.
Miss Liberty starts a task force?
Yeah.
Replacements for
be-
statesman.
Yeah, it used to be the
okay.
statesman's task force.
All right. Get my reef back up again. The summer sand is not too bad.
This is probably my favorite task force. I don't know why.
Have you done the Eon task force or Aeon, Dr. Aeon?
No, I don't. I can't remember it. if I did.
I think I have, but I'm hard pressed again. You know, the problem is when you don't read stuff, you forget who it's for.
Oh, you won't forget it. Your gravity turns sideways on several of the maps.
That seems familiar.
The trip.
Oh, didn't we do that at one point in time? You're like
so.
floating in a tunnel or something like that.
Yeah, I had a dream like that once.
I haven't done it with you guys.
What's the one we did where you were like in the big, you were in like that giant worm or whatever, and they had the things that were flying around and nobody could get to them because you were floating all over the place?
Oh, yeah. No, not that. Two, one. Alright, shoulder rush coming up. Toward the depths. Bam, bam, bam. I'm fairly certain Power of the Depths is a buff. Yes, it is. Okay.
The accuracy debuff, isn't it?
It's a
Or accuracy buff.
Power of the Depths is plus max HP, plus max end, plus regen, plus range.
Ah.
Right, you can slide shifting tides over here. There we go.
Oh, I love bumping shit.
Hey now. Marauder badge.
Oh, I lost my taunt.
Oh, we went through, oh, I see. So shifting tides goes away when we go through doors.
Sometimes.
I haven't figured it out yet.
I never figured it out either.
I don't totally
There's
understand.
There's times it would follow me through the elevator and up the stairs, but you'd go through another door and it would disappear, and it's like, okay.
Up going here.
Oh, you can't smell the turpentine.
No. But I also had a piece of chocolate.
Oh, did you? Are you the one who ate the rest of the cookies?
I had a cookie this afternoon. Are they gone? There were like
They're
3
all
of them
gone.
left when I had one.
I know. That's what I was anticipating when I went to open the box. And then I found the box in the trash.
Oh. Wait, it was an empty box left on the counter?
No, it's in the trash.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I don't know.
I left that the fact that the box is in the trash makes it harder for Charmin to eat it.
Oh. Is Christina quiet for you guys too tonight?
Ah, she's fine.
Yeah, for me she is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So let me adjust that a bit. Is that 150%? We'll run that.
So I went to Miss Liberty to try to get the next mission.
I see you're busy with something else right now. Oh, hey, I can actually train now. We're not that far from the trainer.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I have to put it like close enough that like my lips are almost touching it. And I just want to apologize to Parallel if my pink Dazzler comments were interpreted as unseemly.
Yeah. You just never know. 30... What am I level am I? 36. Cloud Burst. $37 is what?
So in another lifetime, I was dating a gal who's very fond of chocolate. And one day we were having a discussion and as to I prefer cats over dogs. And she was like, you can't call a cat. And like, yes, you can. No, you can't. Watch this. I open the refrigerator door. Pardon me, the refrigerator door. Bam, cat shows up. I'm like, so you can call a cat. So then the day goes by. Later that night, we're having our fun. She finishes. She really likes the chocolate. She goes in the kitchen and the cat's eating the chocolate. It was a cookie from Subway, and so she went ballistic, and we had this like little 1-bedroom house over in Minneapolis, and she was chasing the cat around the kind of the center column of the house. And after about the 3rd lap, the cat shot down under the bed, and he's looking at me. I'm like, bro, you're on your own, man. You shouldn't have messed with the chocolate. Next thing I knew, I hear the refrigerator.
I just lost him.
I did. Yeah, I was gonna say he just cut out.
The next thing I hear is the refrigerator door. Bam, bam, bam. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Bam, bam. I think it's my keyboard. It stops pressing or it stops sending.
Oh, are you push to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely is because he recommends it to me all the time because I say errant stuff.
That's how we get our viewers, is your random comments. And your comments about your Dazzler.
You know,
No, that one. Sorry, go ahead, Christina.
No, I didn't. I wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like that one time when I thought I pressed the top, ended being and I was yawning.
Oh, yeah. That's right, guys. I don't know who's got their mic open, but they're making me tired.
It was a long night already.
Yeah.
I was like, he keeps yawning. It's like every time he does it, I was like, I'm getting sleepy. He needs to stop.
I have the worst problem with always yawning whenever someone yawns.
The cat, the dog, the baby, you name it. It's kind of funny.
I swear, I could have sworn I had it push to talk.
That's the thing about being tired, you know? It's hard to say. Everybody slow down.
Speaking of being tired, I've been trying to wait for Jessica to tell me I could go on the other mission till I realized y'all were on a different building.
I waited a little bit. I was like, she must be coming or training or something.
Thinking of the next.
I kept
next
going to
joke.
Jessica, and she kept saying, like, you have to do, you know, something. And I was just like, well, maybe it's a talkie in between.
She's trying to Samuel L. Jackson the next line she's going to come up with. Oh, why am I
There
blanking on
will
it?
come a day. There will come a day, Paul, when Sam is like 3 and Ben is like Sam's age right now. When that Samuel L. Jackson book is going to be our life.
That's fine. Shoot. Yeah, I cannot figure out this whole one thing's drop for shifting tides thing. Gotta put it up top. It's too good of a buff to just forget about. Should probably go back and get comments. There we are. Yeah, so I was looking and I saw, we dropped like 2 people and we're down to that 236. I'm like, well, you know, it was good while it lasted. And then suddenly we gained like 7. I'm like, I don't know how that happened for followers.
See, I know I had my fly on. He wasn't flying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are there earth power dudes in here? Or ice? I guess I haven't really been paying attention. Alright. That's tidal pool. Five. Okay. There we go. Does anybody notice a difference in the range? I guess the plus range thing I don't totally understand. Oh, nice. Freaks start ready to bed until the body goes away.
3 more bubbles, guys. 3 more bubbles. Still close to 50.
Nice. Alright, you are right over there.
No, we could take care of that real quick if you wanted.
It might be the cat. I'm gonna guess it's more likely to be the cat.
I'm gonna go Sam. Mainly because He keeps stripping himself naked, and he loves the Beyblades.
You know, it's funny when a toddler does it, but when I do it, everybody's upset.
You have that problem too?
Yeah.
There's certain age limits it's okay. Like if you're old and senile or you're really young and it's a little kid.
You're like in your mid-50s.
Not so much.
It seems like it's more frowned on. I don't know why. Shifting sides, right.
Sorry, guys, that was a longer explanation than I intended it being.
I don't know why that's uncharacteristic. Normally things are just very
You
quick.
created a point of contention when you threw in another variable. Then you had to explain to me why you were wrong, because, you know,
'Cause I'm always wrong.
you're not always wrong.
Well, I'm not wrong.
You just can't instantly be right off the bat.
You can't have
You
that.
can,
Oh,
you
you
can
know what?
eventually
That
be
makes
right,
sense.
but you can't be right immediately.
Gotta earn your right.
Yeah. You know, you're right, like, I don't know, 3,000 times in a row. I'm like, yeah, maybe I get the benefit of the doubt this time.
Not how science works.
No.
Can't be right while she's still mad.
So wrong, but it's true.
Yeah, tidal pools are really good slow.
There's been a couple times where Paul has, like, I've been frustrated because I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff, and Paul was like, "Did you wake up mad at me about something?"
Yeah, I was, like, I'm in the middle of an argument I didn't even know I was a part of. Like, oh, okay. Well, I guess whatever it is, I'm wrong about it. So,
You can't be wrong. You don't let yourself be wrong until like you're wrong.
I don't
But
make a
you're
lot of
you're
claims.
right so much that the presumption is that it was me.
Not always. Alright, buff going? Yes. Buff's going. I have my pet. It's the randomness which is starting to kind of confuse me. I'm like, I can't keep up with my own buffs.
So I'm definitely noticing the range.
Okay.
I got it's almost a snipe. It's 100-ish feet, and I'm hitting like at 140.
Okay. It's like one of those weird unknown things, you know, where you're just like, hey, you know, it's cool that it's adding this, but I don't know how effective that is. I'm thinking William actually peed on his own floor and he's trying to blame Sam for it.
No, I honestly, like, remember when I told
I'm totally kidding.
you, Sam was like, "I'm going to bed," and then he's like, "Toothbrushing," and then he said, "Where's Ian?" And he went like place to place looking for William,
Yeah.
and he was naked from the waist down because that's how he seems to spend most of his days currently.
You know, if you can do that, I did that in college for like 3 years. So, I get it.
Were you frantically asking for people for help whenever you had to pee?
I am now.
I mean, frantic is relative. I also don't really understand how I'm applying damage to your attacks. I don't totally understand it.
Unless it's really a pet.
I don't understand how I just wound up where I yeah.
How's it going?
As expected.
Yeah. I got a buff coming up.
Sorry.
You know, it's not an insignificant amount of damage either. I mean, in the big picture it is, but for me being the level I am, it's not insignificant.
Alright, something's got me where I can't attack.
Are you
It's
taunted?
only affecting... No, this is only affecting self.
Yeah,
you
they'll
got
do
phase
that.
shifted. Wah, wah.
That's the first time that's happened to me in that.
Is it like really hard being alone with your feelings?
What level am I now? 38. I'm going to go do something about this. Hold on. 38. I'm doing direct strike. Yeah, baby. Another attack.
Oh, that's a fun
Oh.
one, too.
Right. Are we right back here?
Wait, didn't you just say your
Yeah.
character was like level 2 earlier? You're at 38 already?
No. I did not. Done my part. Put a buff on Prime. I'm done.
Do we want to open the doors on the...
Open the what?
Open the door, side doors that are full, bunch of guys. I don't know if you want to open them or not.
If the we is like a royal collective we, and that means you, I'm all for it. But
It's good XP.
Yeah. I didn't know if you guys...
I got amazing buffs and heals, so amazing for me. Alright, let's get another buff going here. There we go. It's a very interesting power set. I don't have anywhere near it close to mastered at this point. Oh, okay.
Crap. I remember this room somehow. I remember all of us dying in this room.
Yeah, I was say last time we were here, we all
Yeah.
died in there.
It was a bad experience.
But as I stood there and he's telling me something about clockwork, I got this sense of foreboding. Like somehow this is familiar in a negative way.
Sorry, I know I put that on the steps, but I just figured it was a good spot for it since they were collecting there. Sitting on the toilet. See what you can do. My God.
It's a rotating playlist for you, huh?
Yesterday was. I can't explain yesterday. I cannot fully describe my yesterday.
I can sum it up. You had a toddler who attempted to go to the bathroom
18
about
times.
17 times in
18
1 hour.
times, yeah. And
And-
you just don't know which one of them is going to be real.
And the only one that was close was when he pooped in front of the toilet.
And that was amazing. Yeah. And it's and the worst thing about it is he's trying so hard,
He really
and he's
is.
got this desperation. He's going, help me, it's like help me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then we're like at number 12. I'm like, okay, no, The pants are coming off. I'm like, oh, come on. The pants are off. Oop. Nothing. There's definitely nothing coming in.
It's the first week. That's all, the first week is rough. It's when you're a year in and you're still having these problems that you start getting frustrated.
Someday you'll look back fondly on these memories.
Yeah. it's honestly, he's trying. I'm not.
And it's early. He's only, 20 months?
Yeah.
And he's trying to potty train here. So.
Yeah, I miss my son being little. He was so much fun.
Yeah, I was saying that
Cheaper.
to Christina tonight.
Yeah.
It is so much cheaper.
You buy him a Matchbox or an action figure. They're good for 3 days.
Oh my
Or
god! I got him a
dragon.
$1.98 puppet
Dragon
today.
puppet.
Then they get driver's license.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boys don't
I'm
get
gonna call
expensive
mine
until
now
they
in
hit
the
their
Navy at the
teens.
time. Yeah, I gotta take a break real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna say the best thing about that $2 dragon puppet was because Ben was sleeping. All of his roars were whispers.
Yeah.
He just sat there, like whisper roaring. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
It really
No
was.
complaints, man.
I was saying that to Christina tonight. I'm like, I just sat with him in the car in the parking lot waiting. Like, I have no idea what you're saying, but I enjoy that you're saying it. I'm almost looking forward to when I'm not looking forward to when you start talking, because it's
Yeah.
almost more fun trying to figure out what it is you're saying.
Oh, the best part is we thought he kept saying yellow and pointing at stuff, and we thought it meant it was like his favorite color. So we bought him a bunch of yellow things, and then we realized that yellow did not mean what we thought it meant.
Yellow means light. Yeah. It's when I turn the light to red and he goes red, yellow. I'm like, okay. That explains it.
Are those tights bobby
Safety-
pins?
Yeah.
Safety pin to her.
Safety pin to her legs.
Yeah.
It's safety pin to her black dazzler.
Oh, some things just.
When did I slide that?
Hey, I'm back.
We are still in the middle of the reactor.
Yeah, we haven't got anywhere. We left you in an empty room essentially.
Maybe 2 mobs. And a cutscene.
Right?
There it was.
Rag, do you need to teleport?
Yes, please, because I'm lost.
I won't have that for another 12 levels. Wait, what level am I? 11 levels. No. 9 levels. Not bad.
I'm trying to remember where the door is. There.
It doesn't help there's like 16 doors in that one room either.
I'm gonna apologize ahead if I start stepping on people and talk and chat. It's just these meds has got my head in uproar.
Okay, sometimes too, it's almost like you get a delay, between when you hear it and when you can react to it. So I understand.
Buffs are going. Okay, why is the buff still going now? We've been here forever. And the buff, I don't understand it. I do not understand how these buffs work at all.
I didn't realize I was doing this.
It's a good time. Alright. Buff's coming. That'll pull up, buff out. Woo! Oh, we got an AV here. I wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, hey, I leveled.
Hey, that's 50, right?
It's 50.
Congrats.
Nice.
Great.
Congrats.
And so
Gotta
it's
go
fitting.
train.
Oh, if I train now, does that change what I get at the end of the mission?
Well,
I don't think so.
it'd be hard to get out the
Yeah.
train right now.
Okay. I just wanted to check, because sometimes it's like,
Eh, we're almost done anyway. We
Yeah.
just one more group after this.
oh, Paul, did you tell them what I surprised you with today?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you tell them what I surprised you with today?
Am I forgetting what you surprised me with?
Yeah, I somehow sprang it on Paul that we were going to take all 4 kids out to dinner
Oh,
at a restaurant. And I couldn't give a lot of time to think about it, because if you think about stuff like that, the answer is no.
yeah, this is very true. Yeah, it went all right. She sold it to me as, we should stop and pick up a soccer ball and you can get beer.
I did sell it that way originally, yes. That was the original.
And then there's,
The
While we're
original
out
pitch.
there.
oh yeah, and
I
we
was, you should
just
really get your
dinner."
wallet.
Uh-huh.
The old soccer ball and beer plan.
Mhm.
Well, you know, this is the thing. I normally buy beer on my grocery runs, but I lost my driver's license somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. And so I had to order a new one. But in the state of Maine, it takes 3 weeks to get a new license.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk about that regarding
It's like, you ever see Zootopia?
that.
Mhm.
The DMV is staffed by all sloths.
Oh, yes.
Ah, very nice. Who's the one deaf?
Me. I think it's me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know.
But yeah, so I have, we're going on 2 weeks and I have not been able to pick anything up on the grocery run, so I was just like, you know, if you want to grab your wallet, can you know. And then the kids, of course, I had made a deal with them that if they didn't fight with each other all week, I would take them wherever they wanted for dinner.
Oh, there's another
I got
part.
a portal here.
Oh, where?
Oh, I'm
Maybe.
I'm running back the train.
There it is. Go train.
It's already gone. Dang it.
So, needless to say, all 6 of us wound up at Olive Garden. And nobody died. And there was no crying, and there was no thrown food, and there was no fighting. It ended beautifully, I thought.
I gave you a
It's a
star, Paul.
victory.
Oh, okay.
And then Paul got beer. So it got even better.
What am I doing? Direct strike. Direct jolting into a ball. Already damage saps some endurance. If outside of combat, it can be interrupted by. Oh, I see. This is a snipe. The odds of creating high winds and lightning are much greater when it's cast out of combat. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Cloud burst. So direct strike is a snipe. Go there. Sure. Let's do that. All right. We're thinking, gang. I'm level 38. Should we have Christina knowledge is a new 50? She can lead us.
What?
Yeah. There's
She's
an
been-
idea.
She's been telling me she wants to take a load off of me regarding this. So
That was a
Faster the-
slightly different conversation.
Pass her the star. I'm gonna go AFK for a sec.
alrighty. I'm gonna do some selling. It's worth nothing. Nothing. Anything in the salvage? Oh, yeah. You know, the money hasn't been bad. Considering my level. Alright.
Where do I update my battle cry?
Under menu ID, there's a spot for it.
I do /D, like dog.
Gotcha.
And Reg's got a, what's this? What is Reg's mission? Ferry to Refugee Island. And what level is that? I don't understand. Do you guys see, Reg doesn't show any tasks, but there's a mission that's Ferry to Refugee Island for Reg. I don't know how that works.
You know what's really funny is I was on my tanker earlier, and I have that mission.
Huh.
According to my list, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 things on my list.
What is the mission for Ferry to Refugee Island? What level is that, Reg?
This is weird. I only show myself having mission.
I only show you as having missions too. All right, I'm going to pop the Pocket D. Somehow. I'll get the Pocket D from here. Ouroboros. Oh, never mind.
Is Independence Port where we're headed?
I don't have a mission selected. But there's an issue with seeing the missions. All right, Pocket D.
I got a board train.
Yeah. What level is your board train?
Should be
50.
50.
50. All right.
Yeah, it's like Praetorian.
All right. Let me pop back and I'll select it.
On Pretoria then.
This is Peregrine, right? Yeah. Not Peregrine. Dang it, where are you? You're in Independence, right up here, right there.
Well, I think it's like a train. What do you transportation?
Yeah,
or whatever.
I can't see the mission until I'm in the same zone as him then.
Good. So that's Nova Pretoria.
There we go. Mission. Oh, okay. Somebody just went on it. that's the cleverer way to do it. All right.
I'm just showing me by myself in the mission.
I'm coming to. Be right there. Oh yeah. Christina, did you level to 50?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Well, I think I picked the right phrase. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you might have too. What is that in Spanish?
Déjame de ver a su. Déjame de ver su color.
I think you have to talk to her, Rag. I think it's your. There you go. You know what? I'm just gonna, while we're here, I'm just gonna do this real quick. There we go. 9 groups to defeat. Why did they already have their Carols out?
I can't. I don't. Where did you guys go? Did you put a hole in the ground?
Yeah. Should be like a yellow arrow.
I got nothing.
It's a little cave.
Straight ahead. Yeah, you're outside. I'll come get you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, did you get teleported? All right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm a fan of direct strike. I think that could be a possible possible winner for me in the future. It's effectively unsocketed right now. How'd that go? All right, there we go. Buffs are rolling. It's definitely not it. have New Girl joining us. Christina, could you keep one of your eyes on the TV screen in case I miss it?
Yep.
So why are the Karens already out? I don't understand. What just happened? Why is this? All right. I just lost my chat for some reason. Yeah, chat's gone. Weird. Don't know why, but it's gone. All right. Oh. Okay. Bricks down.
How do I get there?
Can't think of a way.
Ah,
We're heroes. We'll take mass transportation. I don't think Christina's seen Mystery Men, but I have Eddie the Shoveler as one of my tankers.
nice.
Yeah. I shovel better and faster than anybody. Lucy Barker.
Is that the one where the guy could turn invisible, but only when nobody was
Nobody's
watching
looking at him and he's naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I remember that.
Pee Wee Herman plays the Speen, who was cursed by a gypsy to have terrible gas. Ginny Garofalo, or whatever her name is the bowler.
Oh yeah, she had that bowling ball with the skull in it.
Yeah,
it was her
it was her
dad
dad's
or
skull,
something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. And Stiller only got mad.
Yeah, that was it. No superpowers. Greg Kinnear was the actual only superhero in the entire thing. We were victorious through the power of not bickering. There's some great stuff in that. Oh, hey, I got my armor back. Welcome, Lucy Barker / New Girl 8W. It's a cool looking power set combination, if nothing else. Which is
Oh,
half of the
Yeah.
battle for me.
When I was in the
So-
Navy, we used to play Champions online. I mean, Champions, not online.
Mhm.
The role-playing paper and pen version of it.
Oh, I didn't know there was one of those.
That's where they came up with Champions Online. They based it off that paper and pen.
Ah, I did not know that. Cool.
Had a character name. It was a superhero MMO. I mean, I keep on saying MMO. It was a superhero role-playing game, pen and paper.
That's kind of awesome. I didn't know that they
Like
actually had
D-
one. Remember
D&D for superheroes.
I remember Gamma World. That was kind of cool. Oh.
Back in the day, used to play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles role play or board game too, or
No way.
pen and paper game. That and BattleTech, City Tech.
Yeah, that was back before RPGs were a thing. MMOs were a thing.
BattleTech.
I think it's back before the internet was a thing.
Was BattleTech any good? Was it kind of miniature based or map based?
You didn't have to have miniatures, but yeah, it had a map that you would set out, and you could have like different elevations and stuff like that. So, like if you were firing from a higher position, you had a lower roll you had to hit or something like that. And
To take like heat into account and all that too? Or-
yeah.
That's cool.
It was fun. They could damage different parts of your mech, and if it got too damaged, it would be unusable or fall off. And it was a fun game.
I read a lot about it, and there were a couple network games that were available, like BattleTech and all that stuff.
Yeah, Mech Warrior.
Mech Warrior, yeah,
Yeah, we used to play that.
with all the mask technology for.
Back when, who was it, Microsoft could actually make games that were good.
Now they just buy companies.
Sounds so familiar conceptually.
This is back during the AD&D or Sacco.
Yeah. Our youngest oldest has got an invite to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
He's not ever done so.
he should. It's an experience.
Yeah.
Fun.
You know, and I was trying to explain to Christina, because Christina's also not played it. I'm like, you're kind of at the mercy of your dungeon master. They can make it a really good first experience, or it could be just miserable. Hopefully it's got a good dungeon master and a good campaign going.
I think my hope is that they don't have the kids as dungeon masters.
It's a tough
Like
call.
start them off with an adult who can like steer them through the first campaign.
But you've seen how the kids argue with the adults.
Yeah, when they stopped beating kids, it made a huge difference.
Society went crazy.
I know
It
that's
was
not a favorable
pandemonium
point
in the
of view.
streets.
I get that this point of view is not favorable, but I grew up with like old Southern grandparents, and
I had near-death experience.
I had the whole you're gonna go get your own switch and you're gonna pull the leaves off and then I'm gonna whoop you with it, and you were crying as you were plucking those leaves off because you knew what was coming.
That was worse than the actual punishment. It's like,
Wasn't
just
it the
get it over
anticipation?
with.
And you knew if you didn't pick one that was big enough, they're going to pick for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a freaking cane.
I remember one time I was real little, and I got in trouble for something, and Mom said, as soon as Dad gets home, you're getting a paddling. So when he got home, I hid underneath the bed because I was so scared of the paddle. Where is everybody? I'm missing something. There it is.
Yeah, I had the same thing. I had to go find
There's
everyone.
kind of a juke up by that dead end. Wait a minute, can I put this on? Oh my god, I can put it on, whatchamacface? Noble Savage.
Anyway,
Nice.
my plan worked because the time Dad got home and he found me, he was laughing so hard he couldn't paddle me because he just saw my eyes underneath the bed.
Every so often it works out. The worst I ever got from my great grandma was she used to fish, and she would use the fish for making dinner, right? So she'd go fish in the creek, and out back we would have like bluegill essentially for dinner. So I was messing around outside, and I kicked over a box of what I thought was dirt. Turned out to be her fresh bought night crawlers.
Ooh.
Oh,
And then like realized it like 15 minutes later when she said something, and then tried to dig up back up as many as I possibly could and put them back. And then she's asked what happened, because obviously it looked disturbed, and I tried to fake ignorance. First of all, you should just never lie. Just don't lie. Just do it. Take what's gonna happen. And I learned that day. Just own it. Never, no, don't lie about it, because you're lying about it 100 times worse.
Unless you want to have fun.
And she asked me, "You sure that's what happened?" And she just looked at me dead ass, and I was just like, "Oh no, she knows." And I don't know.
they always know.
They know. And I don't know if you guys have picked up on this, and Paul knows this because he's seen me in person. I am a terrible liar. Like the worst liar.
But you
ever.
know what they say, the best person to lie is the person who has convinced you that they're a terrible liar.
What? Who says that?
It's part of, I think it's, oh hey, oh they're cheering for me. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's some philosopher. Or I could be making it up. But I'm pretty sure it's a philosopher.
Oh.
Call
Needless to
Provost
say,
Marshal.
my point in all of this is we had fear. We had fear of authority. We had fear of our parents. We had fear of our neighbors. Like, because they could get you in just as much trouble. Right? And we had fear of the government. You know, there was fear of authority. I guess authority would be the central tenet there. Now that's a point of manipulation, where the parents are the ones who still fear authority and the kids do not. And it is a terrible, terrible inversion.
Now, I'm not that concerned about it.
We had a principal back when I was in school. They would whack kids so hard you could hear the whack all through the school.
Uh-huh.
It was like 4 stories tall. You could still hear it.
When I was
It was
in
like
Tennessee,
nobody would get in trouble.
I remember when I came from Miami to Tennessee for school, and we were like in Columbus, Tennessee, in the rural area. I think I said rural.
39.
In the country. And
Category 5.
they paddled. And I remember one day I dropped my pencil and I got paddled because they thought I was cheating. And I'd been switched before, but I had never been paddled. Oh, so paddling is a whole different beast.
I don't know who Provost Marchand is. I don't have him in the contact list.
I think I do. Contact. Yep, he is Remote Vanguard Headquarters. I can call him.
Sure. I don't know whose missions that whose mission is this?
Frankenstreister. It has been too long.
Oh no, this is Rags, but this next one's a hero mission,
Huh.
so we
Do you
really
want me to
can't do
call
that.
Okay. So no
Let's
provost
do this
march,
one. It's because it's right here. Bam. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
But I have seen kids say, "You can't beat me. I will call the police." So it's
Well, we know that they don't do anything here, so.
which is a shame, honestly, because I don't know if you know this. Our main DHS is under investigation by the federal government because of the number of kids that have died in custody and in foster care and in homes that were supposed to be under supervision. Unfortunately, it's very sad.
So the barrier reef was there, and then it just died when I walked in the door. I don't understand.
Ah, sappers.
Oh.
Say, Rags, stay back.
Malta! Okay, Christina.
These guys will take all your powers and
Yeah,
leave you crying.
he sucked me dry.
I hear a wow somewhere.
There's a body bag on the left-hand side of the room.
Stagger.
Gotta heal for you, Christina.
You guys are doing such a good job with keeping them distracted.
No, we lost Lucy. Alright.
Where's Lucy? I can do her.
She's up.
There we go.
I don't know why I picked Scorpion Shield in retrospect. It doesn't fit the... You know? I'm gonna stop thinking about it.
Did you pick it because you just put it into the build you made for me and mix them up?
No, normally I try to have at least some sort of thematic reason for doing something.
You should have gone with Mako if you were going to do that, if that was the case.
Well, I mean, a lot of the
all-
attacks are ice and frost and electricity. It's all just, elements, right? So why wouldn't I have gone with ice? I don't know. But yeah, I could have done Mako too. But I wanted to do something that was defense based. I'm not sure if Mako's got defense or not.
Here, I gotta try real quick. I'll be right back.
You got a what?
Use the restroom.
Oh, okay. There we go. I don't understand. I do not understand shifting tides at all. I don't get it.
It's forbidden knowledge.
Honestly, I don't understand what breaks it, what makes it work. I don't get it.
Can you put it on auto?
Well, it needs a target.
Is it if you lose line of sight of target?
No, because we've actually been like in different floors up in the elevator, and you had it, and then other times it's gone. I don't understand.
Yeah, I could never figure it out either.
Meant to confuse you.
It's working. Alright. I mean, I kind of get Barrier Reef because it's like 4 minutes and 20 seconds or 4 minutes and 14 seconds or some weird number like that. So I get that. But I don't understand shit. And it's gone again. What the hell? Ah, so frustrating.
I hear one.
It's right next to me
See it.
here.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Bonus.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah. Purple one. My favorite. Grape.
All right. I'd like
I
to say I'm getting
actually
this
had
down,
a
but I'm not. I'm not gonna get down.
actually had a respec recipe drop for me this week.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever got one drop.
I've had one, but I don't remember getting it. Which is kind of weird. Oh, we got Christina still on the mission. Let me see if I can exit her out.
Does anybody need a respec? I don't need one. I
Oh,
still have like 3 with him, I think, and I'm not doing him again.
I think I'm capped, actually.
Was gonna sell it, but they're only going for like 2 million. I thought they'd go for a lot more than that.
Ooh, we could do the jailbreak.
All right. Oh, we lose her? We lost.
Oh, I had it.
All right. Founders.
Grazie.
Thank you.
Is this just a talkie? I don't remember.
Oh, with Indigo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Don't know that I can talk to Indigo, but I'll try. Oh, apparently I cannot. But I got a badge.
Hurry back.
You have to be 45 to do the fog, right?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Oh, and did you read they fixed it so you can't just wait in the lobby anymore?
Were you able to do that? 'Cause
Yeah.
I kind of thought about that. I'm like, I don't see any reason that you couldn't do that. And then just teleport to it when the announcement comes out. But I don't know.
Yeah, they fixed it. If If you try and do that, or if you wait in the lobby, you get booted before the Minotaur, or the Minotaur won't call you into the.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Although, I was in the lobby because I got killed. And I was in the process of coming back when I got summoned. But I think Rag has to talk to Indigo and Founders here. I think this is your mission. Wait,
Where?
Is this your mission?
Where do I need to go?
Founders Falls.
Yeah, Founders.
I've got one in bricks.
That'll work. You got the conch if you want to change it.
No, because it isn't getting about time for that time of the night again.
Almost always that kind of time of the night. Active player. Who's dropping something?
No, it's the opposite of being at same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, somebody's dropping something in the kitchen above me here, like repeatedly. All right. Bricks. There you are. All right.
Ooh, Marauder, right at the start. He's like the first guy. Trying to wait.
That's okay. We still have to destroy the portal. Regardless, so.
Psychic.
I had to come up with some sort of keybinds because the click target at the beginning of combat. Not a fan.
Is it friendly?
In theory, I can debuff him a decent bit.
Yeah, your heal will actually debuff him too.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Need damage debuff. Oh, it debuffs the damage that they do. Yeah, that's interesting. Now the Shoal Rush is minus defense, minus speed. Had the buff up, the buff dropped. It's back up again. Didn't notice that it dropped. Because reasons. Alright. There you go. Let's just do that every time.
Grats?
Did somebody ding? I didn't hear it.
Lucy.
Oh, nice.
I'm experimenting with my own custom-made inner ear monitors. Worked out pretty well.
That's good. I have my own as well that I invented, made by Bose. And Carl's Jr. I gotta watch Idiocracy again at some point. Why do you keep on saying from Carl's Jr.?
I asked Olivia what she thought of the movie after she watched it. And she said, did they really think that was going to happen?
It has happened.
Said it's pretty crazy, isn't it? She's like, yeah. I said, did you understand why the Brondo was killing all the plants?
It's got electrolytes.
And she didn't get it.
Did
Did
you
not
guys
understand it.
watch Idiocracy?
Yeah.
The kids watched it.
I'm like, it's got. I said, did you understand why they couldn't, you know, the Brondo? And she's just like, no. And I said, it's got electrolytes.
That's what plants crave.
Wait, it's a comedy?
and I'm like,
Social satire.
I thought it was a horror movie.
Why is your head so small? It's like a peanut.
You have to give it water. You mean like from the toilet?
Baiting.
It's one of the best movies. That was never marketed. What a pity.
but she didn't understand that electrolytes were salt. And I'm like, you can't put salt in fields. She has no understanding of how food happens. That was the eventual.
Kind of making the point, isn't it?
Like I said, I thought it was a horror movie.
Yeah. Burn 'em. Bottom. Wait, do we gotta destroy it? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so close to another level. It's actually going pretty well.
Well, you know.
Oh my.
Is there any way that
You
I
go
can
to
think of
the
that I could level
entrance?
faster?
Can you go to? Oh, did you guys leave? If you went to the entrance, they had a whole spawn with like 30 of them
Oh.
right at the entrance, waiting as they.
Why were you at the entrance?
I could switch real quick and we could jam us all into a fire farm.
Well, Christina would like that, but
He liked farming.
she doesn't understand about the whole electrolytes thing. But, what level am I? 40, 39, so 40, what am I doing at 40? Category 5.
We can get you to 41. Get your second epic.
I only have the first. I'm taking infiltration at 41.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm only doing the one.
Put a luck of the gambler in it.
Yeah, I think I'm doing 3 slots for it. I'm doing defense, endurance, defense, and global recharge. Then I'm getting the three butts, so I'm getting regeneration and some hit points. Yeah, I think between like 40, 41, and 44, I have 2 sockets I'm adding to those powers, and the rest of them are going to flush out the early ones. Wait a minute, is this like underneath? Oh yeah, this is underneath.
Yeah, the same spot we had last time. It's hard to get to.
Up. I see. I'm here. Christina, do you want to try my summer shandy? Yeah, I just got it ice cold out of the freezer.
Let me finish my chocolate first.
Oh, yuck. That's not a good combo.
I got some 70% dark chocolate going. I know some people don't like it, but I like it just that little bit bitter.
I like it very bitter. I like
Some people like it dark.
Dark chocolate and beer.
Yeah. Mmm.
So there's a beer called Young's Double Chocolate Stout.
Sounds bitter.
Didn't make sense to me, but it is officially my favorite beer.
Really?
And I am not a chocolate person. Like I don't really do. I can only do dark chocolate.
Huh.
But like to me, if I buy a sweet at the store, I rarely buy chocolate.
Usually I get Christina Kit Kats.
Yeah, and I get Paul taffy.
That would be exactly Rebecca and myself.
Red Hots. Oh, there was an incident with the Red Hots where I think it turned you off of them
so
for
much,
a while.
Yeah, so much. Yeah. You know, I'm not as young as I used to be.
I made the mistake of like ordering a Walmart order back when we were living separately, and it was a bulk bag. Must have been like 2 pounds of like, is it Red Hots or hot tamales?
Hot tamales.
Hot tamales. And Paul was gaming and not paying attention and ate the entire bag in one sitting.
Fire.
Yeah, honestly. It was one of the times where I think we were just starting out in Valheim. And we're like, I don't even know what day of the week it is at this point, but yeah.
It ended poorly for him.
It did.
Your jaw didn't get tired after a while.
Wow,
it
was
whenever
probably
I
over the
eat
course
chewy
of like 12
stuff.
hours.
That's why I hate the taffy.
I eat too much chewy stuff and my jaw starts hurting.
Yeah, that's why I can't eat the taffy. And I just don't like the sensation. Like the sensation of things sticking bothers me. I can't eat like pity stuff either.
Like ruddy stuff?
Nougat?
Nugget? Nougat?
Isn't it nougat? Am I saying it wrong?
Nougat? I couldn't hear you because you cut out at that particular moment. So, and I couldn't hear you say, oh, outside of my headset. I heard you say it. I mean, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it inside, but I heard it outside. So I'd get them at the slow cap. I combine those two things. Okay, we're rolling.
Congrats.
We're rolling.
I'm just going to say carnies are well rendered.
They are. This way? Yes.
You know, they can be lure pets.
Yeah, I have them for my fire farmer. Freaking decoy. Don't care
Yeah,
about
that's
decoy.
what I hit him a couple times too. I was like, hey, wait.
There are 2 of them in there. I was talking between the 2 of them. up with some other combination for starting combats. God, dang it, where are you? Let's see. If I stop. Oh, God. Wow. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Ow. That's right. That's 40 you're not getting back. Giving up. Giving up. Not giving up. Gonna win this.
Oh no, we are split. Which one do I go with? Which one are you with?
I could barely hear you.
Trying to.
We're just above you.
Okay.
So, Strike, you were in an entirely different area of the map, and it kept on going on you. I don't get it at all.
On what now?
The shifting tides.
Oh,
You were like
when I
two,
played?
2 screens away, and it kept on going. I don't get what triggers it to go off. The mechanic is just driving me nuts. Yarr.
Look it up on the Paragon Wiki, see if somebody's figured it out
I
yet.
guess I'm gonna have to. It's consistent, decent damage. I'm okay with this, really. And
Well, if you
unfortunately-
can solo it, surely when you jump on a team, it's gonna rock.
Yeah. The Phantom tab. Is it? Boy. There's some category 5 in there.
alpha slot unlocked.
Nice.
You got your alpha? Nice.
Yep.
That was quick.
Wasn't it?
Well, this barrier reef thing. That's right. What is the point of it? The pseudo pet that follows you around for 4 minutes at a time. I don't understand what. Oh, keep on targeting the decoys over and over again. They're very effective against me, apparently.
Yeah, they're up there with remote controls.
That's a lot of stuff going on. I need to change my colors to stop the whiteout thing from happening. Oh, that works.
Nice. Congrats.
Another one. Oh my god, I'm glad we finished off that last group. It's 40. Questions, I can't get back out of here. I just delete this character and start again.
Or up.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Through here, around, up. There we go.
All right, guys, I'm off. Have a good evening.
All right.
I'm gonna go have dinner.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's
Okay.
11:18. We actually are out of here too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Night, guys.
All right. Hey, thanks for the
Night,
party
see you
tonight,
tomorrow.
guys.
See y'all tomorrow.
See you.
See you tomorrow.
Be around tomorrow.
All right, everybody that tuned in, thanks a lot for joining us. Time got away. You know, it's what happens occasionally. So thanks for joining us tonight. We are in the process of tweaking video. Hopefully the stream quality will look slightly better. We'll see. It's always different once it up converts as well. So hopefully we'll make some changes and make things even better than they were. Audio wise too, we've actually doubled the bit rate for it. So we'll see if that makes a difference as well. But in the meantime, have a great night and hope to see you guys tomorrow at the same time. And like I said, we're playing twice a week at least. And if you want to join us and feel the pain of grouping with us, you can always check us out on Excelsior and shoot us an invite. The global addresses for both of us, Christina and myself, are always in the stream information. Have a great night and hope to see you tomorrow.